I can actually. Where's the thing I need to hit? Okay. I don't know if it's going to stay connected or not, you guys, but I just wanted to come on and say hey. Hope y'all are doing good. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments you're watching the replay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my drink together. I just got this thing and look, it's what, 2 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. and I'm just now touching here. Supposed to be all the way halfway through by now, but it's been a rough morning and day for me, so I'm just glad I'm getting it started now. My stomach doesn't even want water right now, but we're gonna get it down somehow. All right, I'm gonna put you on my tripod. You know what? I really need to use my new tripod thing. I'm so scared of it for some reason. Let me go get it real quick. Should I put my hat on? Yeah, probably should put my hat on. Hold on, we're in the dark for a sec. Okay. Now, so I gotta get a towel. Welcome in. How y'all doing? It's kind of weird having you so close to my face. Oh, there's my speaker, but I don't need that right now. I'm trying to find that thing. What do I do with it? Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to find my gimbal. I have a gimbal to put you on, but I don't even know if it's charged, so I might have to do without it. Oh, I have this thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I know I had something in here I could use. Hope y'all are doing good. Hey, welcome. Just grab this from my phone setup and we'll be good. I could put you somewhere. I'm just hoping we can stay connected because I might lose connection. Oh my gosh. You hear my flip-flops? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna go to the pool. Alright. And I said I was gonna grab my towel. Thankfully I have one right here. Hey, welcome. Yeah, so it's pretty hot here in Palm Springs. I want to say it's like 112 right now. Where y'all coming in from? Hi. I'm headed to the pool to help settle my thoughts. My thoughts are wild today, and I'm feeling a lot of sadness and things from some situations, and I need to go to the pool. The pool is my release. Did I leave my other? Yeah, hold on. I gotta take this with me. You know what? Actually, I can leave this here. That would be the smart thing to do. Does anybody else like this when you try to get out of your house and it's like I have a million things I need to carry? I usually take my little pool bag, but I'm not trying to do all that right now. Or should I? Hold on. Let me get my pool bag. Because my hands already feel full. Not that one. I have so many bags, you guys. Escondido. Oh. Where are you coming in from? Look at this pool bag I have, you guys. I don't even know it. It's this eye bag. And it's like a tote. And I bought this to go inside of it. But I hope your guys' day has been good. Having a rough day with some of my feelings of depression and anxiety today. But I think I got through the worst part of it. And now I can go to the pool. And usually that really helps me out a lot once I can get to the pool. I got this new water bottle. I'm supposed to be already halfway done with it. Alright. I got this from the Dollar Tree. But I wanted to like have something like this that will keep me on track. It is 2:29 in the afternoon. Now that I do lives more and I like record myself more and see myself often, I realize I do this a lot, like with my lips. So I hope your guys' day is going good. It's Monday. I know everybody's like back to the grind. My son goes back to school Wednesday, and I will be back at it this week, including school this time. Summer is over. I feel like it, I don't know, it's just ended so soon. I definitely didn't take advantage of it like I should have. Okay, I'm gonna go to this other pool so I can keep my connection. This one right here is not good. But look how the greenery is here. Beautiful. There's always so many birds too. Birds really amaze me. I just love them. What is that noise? Does anybody know what that is? Hi. Yeah, we're gonna go to the pool. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I live close by the airport too. So you guys might hear some loud airplanes. There's been some military ones too and a lot of helicopters. Clear blue, sunny skies today. There is some smoke in the air. I don't know if you can see any layers of smoke through the screen, but if I turn you around, you might be able to. Let me see. Just want to make sure I'm not revealing too much. You know what I mean? You never know who's watching. Okay, I'm going to face you that way so you can see if you can see the layer of smoke. Let's see if anybody's here. Nope. It's going to be just us. Is my connection still good? You guys still here? If not, I can just turn it off. I don't know if anybody's here. Don't see anything. Ooh. Let's just give a little look here. There's the jacuzzi over there. It is really, really hot. So that's why nobody wants to come swim here. Okay, if our connection is good, let me know. And I'll stay on a bit and see if anybody joins us. Ooh, it's so hot. My sandals feel like they're melting. Somebody's stuff is over here. There's a little grill area over here. Propane grills. Thanks for the likes. You guys are so sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get in and figure out where I'm going to set you up. Oh, that's a good spot. A little bit of shade. I had to come find some shade, look. Because it is so hot that if I put my phone in direct sunlight, it will literally go into high temp mode and I cannot use it. So hopefully this little bit of shade will keep us connected a bit. And usually I have bad service here too. Oh, I lost you guys. It's okay. Alright, if I lost you guys, so sorry. The connection must be bad. I'm about to get in here. It's so hot out here. Ow, it's hot. My feet. Ooh. Let's get you set up over here. Alright, here I am. I'm back. Trying to get you clipped on here. I don't know how well you're gonna stay. I'm upside down. Hold on. Okay, I think you can see. Okay, I'll adjust you once I get in the water. Hold on. Oh, the temperature is perfect. Okay, let me reposition you now. Come by and say hi. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. I'll come check my phone. Where are you coming in from? You know what I don't like bringing is those tripods that you have to like stand up on the stands to record. They're so annoying. All right, I'm gonna dive in because I'm so hot, you guys. Right there. Hopefully the connection's still there. Hey, welcome in. It feels so amazing. I wish you could be here. Hi. How is everybody? I decided to bring you with me to swim in case you don't have access to any of this nice water. Maybe it will help you relax a little bit too for a moment. Hi, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I hope you guys can see me okay and hear me okay. Thank you for subscribing and being here. So when I say today was a rough day, I could just feel when like a lot of depression and anxiety comes on, and it's usually due to, you know, a lot happening, which there is, and I try not to focus on everything that's happening because there's always stuff that's always happening. But I feel like this time around it was more on an emotional level, but also in a healing way as well. But I think sometimes we have to go through those emotional cleansings and really see what we need to break through in different areas. See how we need to break through in those things. And yeah, I feel like that's what I'm going through in a bit of a way, but yeah, it's just harder to shake things sometimes and get past it, you know. So this one's lingering just a little bit longer. Haha, silly. I'm married. How about ask, are you married? Are you available? Married. Oh, hey, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if you, young bull. Yeah, it is just a tool, but I hate the system that we created that requires that tool to survive. Hello. Hi. Hey, how you been? Yeah, it does feel really nice right now. So I just got in. I'm gonna do a couple laps and just kind of enjoy the water, meditate a bit, and just pray, because that's usually what I do when I'm feeling like really down and out, or feeling anxiety about things I can't control, you know. Um, I notice when I connect with water, whether that's in the pool or shower, it does help a lot. So I'm just sharing what I do on days that are hard. And I also notice when I am struggling, my speech isn't all that great. I do feel like it's a little bit delayed. Yeah, so yeah, days like this are kind of hard. But I'm thankful for having this to help with like all that stuff, you know. But it feels amazing, Mr. Diaz. Hey Lola, is it your birthday? Of course. Happy birthday, Lola. 16. You know, I was just watching home videos. I shared them here live while I was watching them. And I had just turned 17, and just to think of like where I was, you know, I definitely would not recommend a lot of my behaviors, but I did come from a challenging background that led to a lot of that, the way I was. But just going back overall, remembering that age and remembering what it was like for me and my siblings and my cousins and even friends, it's like you were so self-conscious about everything, you know what I mean? Like, even if you were to think about just showing your face on a live right now on the internet at that age would feel really difficult for most, you know, for most people. And when I look back, I'm just like, oh girl, if you just knew how beautiful you were, and if you could just like love yourself a little bit better, you know. But everybody does that in different ways, and then especially if you don't come from like a background that teaches you all that, I think that is harder for some people, because then they regret all the years that they didn't get that early on in life, you know. And I think people that have that early on in life usually have like a family, like parents, you know, married, or stability and things like that. So, and I'm from Southern California. I see your question. Where are you from? I'm so glad my connection is good, you guys. Last time I tried to do a live out here, I could not get a good connection. So I'll be right back. Welcome in. Hey, Turkey. Wow. What's it like living in Turkey? So, hey, am I back or what? I don't know. Okay, it's back. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Is anybody here? Hi. Thanks for stopping in. I honestly didn't realize I went that far. You just subscribed? Thank you. I'll subscribe back to your channel. Where are you coming in from? Gotta fix my hair. It's all over the place. Yeah, just my live cut off earlier because my phone got too hot. It's 110 degrees out here. Usually it helps if I put my hair in the water to do this part. I have so much hair, which is a good thing. I'm very grateful. Don't take that in the wrong way. Please. I don't like when people take things in wrong ways. Seems more common these days, you know? Like nobody's listening anymore, trying to get an understanding. Everything's so serious. Yes, I'm very blessed to be here. I'm literally living in the dream place I would want to live when I was younger. It's crazy. And it was out of a series of events that was tumultuous, if that's the right word, and difficult, but it's worth it now. I don't know either. I mean, I'm glad you are, but I thought it was because maybe my connection was bad here, but it's all good. Sometimes it gives us a chance to know each other better, you know, connect better on the internet. Not in a, I'm married, not in that type of way, just so you know. Clarify that. But you know what I mean? Because I feel like the internet's just flooded with so many different people, and we're always just like scrolling, and trying to connect with people, but they're all everybody's all in the way, or it's just too loud, too much commotion. At least that's the way it is when it does get busy in here, or when I'm on TikTok, like other people's. When I'm just on TikTok, trying to find people to connect with, like-minded people, you know, real people, authentic. It's hard. So. Oh, nice. Welcome in. Thanks for the likes. I got 5 likes. That's really good. Yeah, I was on earlier and there was like 18 people in here and then my connection went out. So that's how it goes sometimes. And then it's hard to get back after a connection goes out. All right. Yeah, so just thought I'd bring you along on my quest to try to help like settle my nervous system and everything. I deal with depression and anxiety, and today it hit me hard. Well, it started like the last couple days, but today was even really heavier. So usually if I come out to the water, it helps me, but it's like getting here is the hard part. So that's why it's 2:30 and I'm just now getting here. You know, and still haven't really eaten anything. I think it's stress, but I did have a banana and like one of those smoothies that are already made, those like naked juices. So at least I had that. And I'm trying to drink my water now, so that should count for something. It is very bright out here. I can barely even see the chat. Hey chat, what's up? Oh, you can't? Oh, is it lagging? Dang. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh, you know what? I think they have a Wi-Fi thing here. Let's try that. Let's try that real quick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Click on this. Searching. And here it is right here. 5G. I mean, they don't. Thank you, Anthony, for letting me know too. It's because I have bad service over here, and I'm trying to connect to their Wi-Fi, and I can't figure out what it is. Let me see. I'll try one more time before I give up. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. So we can try that for a minute. But is it black? Is the screen black? Oh no. Well, I do go live often, so if you want to subscribe. I'm going to show more of my home videos and definitely ask some questions. It will kind of spark some more curiosity to dig deeper into, you know, who I was as a youngster and kind of help you guys understand why I am the way I am. But I appreciate the love, and I'm so glad I got to meet Anthony on here. I think maybe that was the only reason why I needed to come on, just for that connection with Anthony. So let me know if you guys watch the replay, and I will love to see your comments and respond to them. I respond to all my comments. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.